And he is going to be very
Busted.
for the opponent today.
And the home opener is underway. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
And a 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Ball.
That one
That's
missed.
the ball.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Mangum moving under it. And there's two away. Here's Riley Green.
At third, the designated hitter, Riley Green.
Ball one
That's
there.
the ball. That's ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses there.
Ball.
Now 2-2. Reaching down, makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Pitching in our game today, Ryan Weathers. What's the word on him? Jacob Young up now for the Mets. And a swing and a miss. On the ground to third. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. A switch hitter batting right. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. This one in the air, right field. Way back there. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Bellinger up to hit. That one not close. And it's 1-0. In the air, right field. Reynolds on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in Queens, on now to the top half of inning number 2. Yandy Diaz digs in for the Guardians. Out towards right center field. And there's one away. Liam Hicks digs in for the Guardians. Rips that one to right. Mangum takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryan Reynolds now at the plate. And that's in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Reynolds in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
High fly ball, right field. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Marcus Semien up now for the Mets. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him. One up, one down.
Designated hitter.
So now the DH spot, Dominic Canzone. Left field. Out. Number 2. So up next, Dylan Dingler.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Out to short, Gonzalez. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Well, here we go. Top
Leading off
of the
for
third,
Cleveland,
scoreless
second
game.
baseman, Cody Clemens.
Ball. That's a ball.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. It's a leadoff
Ball four.
walk.
Take your base.
And that's the go-ahead run.
Batting eighth,
Maybe a little loss of
shortstop,
focus on the
Nick
mound right
Gonzalez.
there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Nick Gonzalez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Out to center. Young under it. And there's one down. One out man at
Batting ninth,
first.
left fielder,
And now George Valera. That one fouled off. Swings through that. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Just
Ball.
off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And it is gone. A 2-run homer. The Guardians strike first. It's 2-0. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. Two runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That's down. That's a ball.
That one lifted to left. Bellinger should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Now it's Jose
Up next for
Ramirez.
Cleveland, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
That one ripped. And
Foul ball.
foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Missed with
Ball.
a changeup. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next offering misses. Full count now. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. As we go to the last of the third, digging in, Michael Garcia.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting 8th, first baseman.
So up next for New York, David Fry. Swing and a miss, strike one. Late with the swing there. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. In the air, right field. Reynolds under it. And there's one away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man at first, one away. And a big swing and a miss.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Foul ball, still 0-2. That one hit to right. Reynolds in position. 2 away. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. 0 for 1 so far. Yeah, that's fouled off. Garcia off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
In the air to left center. And that is that. New inning getting started. Now it's the Guardians DH, Riley Green. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Yandy Diaz now.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's in. Ball.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first.
Safe.
It's a fielder's choice. 1 out, man at first. Liam Hicks digs in for the Guardians. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 2-run shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Brian Reynolds here. Flied to right his first time. And that one ripped into right. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Cody Clemens. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Here.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in Queens, ready to go, bottom 4. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
For the Mets, left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
This one in the air, center field. Buxton gets under it. And there's 2 away. Here is Marcus Semien. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Marcus Semien.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back here at Citi Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Out towards right center field. Young ranging into the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the left fielder, George Valera. He's already homered here in this one. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And they'll do it again. Oh, and he hit him.
That hit him.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Back to the top of the order now. Byron Buxton will hit next. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ramirez at the plate and takes high there. Check swing, but he went too far. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Caught in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Dominic Canzone up now for the Mets.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Brings it in, 1 away. And next for New York, Dylan Dingler, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
That is the inning. Back here in Queens, top 6, Riley Green digs in. The Guardians, Sean Armstrong taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ripped on the ground to second. Simeon toss over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now here is Yandy Diaz.
Oh, yeah. Ball.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball.
That one misses. Ball 3. Up the middle. Lindor whips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for
2 down, bases
catcher,
empty.
Liam
Stepping up for the Guardians, Liam Hicks. He's already homered in this game.
Ball.
And he can't come up with it. And he's out on the tag. And that is the inning. here at Citi Field. Bottom of the sixth. Jacob Young up now for the Mets. Laser could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. The player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
And the 0-1. Lindor swings through that one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the sixth. On the ground. Gets to it with a slide. And very nicely done for the out. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. That one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Young takes his lead at third with one away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out. And now Marcus Semien steps up in a big spot.
That's a ball. That's inside.
In the air, right field. And that is the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ryan Reynolds.
You know, these Guardians, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Got him. One out. And up next for Cleveland, Cody Clemens.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ball.
On a line out towards center. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Man at second. And a foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Bottom of the seventh. So now here's the Mets DH, Dominic Canzone. Ryan Weathers will get back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on. And
now pitching for
Ben Joyce on a pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Stepping in, Dylan Dingler. To short, could be two. There's one. Double play. That's ideal relief efficiency. One pitch, 2 outs. Not half bad.
Garcia.
Garcia in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Two down, nobody on.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going. That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And here's a 3-2. Ground ball left side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in Queens, ready to begin the 8th. Byron Buxton digs in for the Guardians. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's outside.
That's out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Buxton on the run. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. Towards first. Nice grab. The tag got him. Wow, what a play. So it's effectively a sacrifice bunt. The ground out to the right side moves the runner from second to third.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily intend to sacrifice an out like that, but still good situational hitting. They need to find a way to bring him in.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here's Buxton to score.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now, Yandy Diaz. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Brian Reynolds.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's the ball.
That one ripped, but foul.
Nope, ball.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He sends it into the second deck, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's now an 8-0 game. Back here at Citi Field. On to the bottom of the 8th. David Fry getting ready to hit. On the ground to short, Gonzalez. On to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next for New York, Jake Mangum.
Right fielder, Jake Mangum.
That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. 0-2. Joyce, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The high heat, too much on that one. So back to the top of the order. Jacob Young, the next to hit, 1 for 3. Two down, nobody on. Triple digits on that last pitch. We go to the 9th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Nick Gonzalez. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. 1 down. And now here is George Valera.
George Valera.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. The Guardians up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one's going to get into the corner. Relay to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Jose Ramirez. That one missed. Lifted in the air, right center field. Young settles under it. He's there. He's got it. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly. And they now lead by 9. Riley Green digs in for the Guardians.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Line drive. Base hit and a run in to score.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now the 0-1.
Nope. Ball.
Green, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul.
Ball.
That misses.
That's a ball.
Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball
Ford
4,
Cleveland
2 aboard.
catcher, Liam
Here's the
Hicks.
catcher, Liam Hicks. That's ripped. Base hit.
Up next for Cleveland, right fielder Brian
So
Reynolds.
bases all loaded up. Brian Reynolds digs in for the Guardians. In
Yeah,
there
work.
for strike 1.
No, that's outside. Ball.
2 outs. Bases are full. And a 1-2. In the air, left field. Can't get to it. This might clear the bases. A 2-run double.
Up next for Cleveland.
So
second
2
baseman
on with 2
Cody
away.
Clemens.
Cody Clemens now at the plate. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Jose Caballero. 2 runners in scoring position with 2 away for him. And the first
That
pitch
missed. That's
misses
a
for
ball.
ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Out towards right center field. Should be extra bases. And that is that. Bottom of the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Francisco Lindor. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Daniel Espino.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone. Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Gets him to chase after that one. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And here comes Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one. To the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. So they're down to their final out. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Marcus Semien. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Hey!
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. This one in the air, center field. Buxton settles underneath it. And that'll do it. The Guardians slug their way to a win in this one. 12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's involved. Getting Douglas with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything Fiscus to Nissans. Don't do arguing. I just throw the peace signs. Meditating for some me time. Headed back into the city. I'm on the east side. Real for